for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Troy's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Power football with the run. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Crowder. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Troy. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Syracuse right back at it.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They go to the draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They've got the screen set up, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gadsden. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He finds his man, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the 1st down.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Trojans. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida Atlantic pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Owls were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Syracuse right back at it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Syracuse will send out the punt team. And the returner will be dragged down. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the RPO, complete. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Trojans are on the move. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the 1st half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Able to get one down to the 15.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Syracuse, 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Syracuse right back at it. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Going with the counter play here.
The counter play is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack, attack, attack. All of a sudden, 2 guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Good right down the boulevard. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
21, Syracuse, 6.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Crowder. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Troy! What a grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Troy, 28, Syracuse, 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a heck of a play by that defender knocking that ball away, David. It looked like that had explosive play at minimum, touchdown written all over it. He was able to show the catch-up speed and knock it down.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, when you're beat, you just got to put your head down, chase as hard as you can. Don't
Racing down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Troy!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Davis will throw. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength, it's literally, I know.
Unleashes one deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They want to throw it. Going up top. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gill. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Davis looking to pass. Swings it out to the flat. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan.
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. Fighting off the defender. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Off-play action on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Haynes. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Catch in the middle, it's Gadsden. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Quick completion on the out. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
With the carry, it's the running back. He's marked down at the 16-yard line.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Second down.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. right back at him. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. On the move at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Trojans are rolling down the field.
SYR.
Handoff to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They give it to him again. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Touchdown, Trojans! And the pummeling has started.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
49, Syracuse.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
At the 41. 2nd down coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now on the counter. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Brings up second down.
He wants to pass it on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
After getting 4 sacks last game, this defense really is trying to create an identity as being one of the better pass rushing units in the entire country. Haven't really seen that, though, in this game so far.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 81.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him.
By Syracuse.
On the interception.
And they'll take over.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Complete to the right. Touchdown, Orange. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them.
Touchdown, Troy! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Doors fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gill. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did. Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
This is what an elite team does. They